History is written by the victors, but what happens when there are no victors, no survivors, and no answers? Some stories are lost to time, leaving behind only tantalizing clues and unanswered questions. These are the enduring mysteries that continue to captivate our imagination, puzzles that have remained unsolved for centuries. Our first enigma takes us to the shores of the New World, to the year 1590. The Roanoke colony, one of England's first attempts at a settlement in North America, vanished without a trace. When Governor John White returned from a supply trip, he found the settlement completely deserted. There were no signs of a struggle, no bodies, just an abandoned village. The only clue left behind was a single word carved into a post: Croatoan. Was it a message, a destination, or a warning? Did the colonists assimilate with the local Croatoan tribe, or did they meet a more sinister fate? For over 400 years, the lost colony has remained just that, lost. Next, we sail into the chilling waters of the Atlantic in 1872, where the brigantine Mary Celeste was discovered adrift. The ship was in perfectly seaworthy condition, its cargo of industrial alcohol untouched, and a 6-month supply of food and water was still on board. Yet, the crew was gone. The captain, his wife, his young daughter, and the 7 crewmen had vanished into thin air, leaving behind all their personal belongings. The last log entry noted nothing unusual. The ship's lifeboat was missing, suggesting an evacuation, but why would they abandon a perfectly good vessel? Theories range from mutiny and pirate attacks to sea monsters and even alien abduction, but the truth behind this ghost ship remains lost at sea. Our final mystery drops us into the night sky of 1971. A man known only as D.B. Cooper hijacked a Boeing 727, extorted a ransom of $200,000, and then did the unthinkable. Somewhere between Seattle and Reno, he strapped on a parachute, lowered the rear air stair of the plane, and leaped into the stormy darkness, never to be seen again. An extensive manhunt turned up nothing. Years later, a small portion of the ransom money was found on the banks of the Columbia River, but Cooper's body, parachute, and the rest of the cash were never recovered. Did he survive the perilous jump and live out his days in anonymity, or did he perish in the unforgiving wilderness? From lost colonies to ghost ships and daring escapes, these tales remind us that history is not always a closed book. They are whispers from the past, echoing through time and daring us to solve the unsolvable, forever cementing their place as history's greatest unsolved puzzles.